What's up, everybody? What the fuck is going on? Welcome back to Bird is the Word. This is our second episode. You know what I'm saying? And we have the best audience in the whole wide world. We have little Michael.
Yes.
There, and he's just staring at us, falling in love with us. Little Michael falls in love with everybody, like crackheads.
Yes, especially crackheads.
Everyone and their mamas.
Yes. He's just a smiley person.
Yeah, his love is cheap.
His love is cheap. She always says that. So we are here with, of course, my little horse,
Mandy Martinez.
Mandy Martinez.
Howdy, y'all. Sophia La Tortilla.
Woo!
Yes.
And of course, the one, the only, Bird Martinez.
Yes,
which is-
queen.
Aquí estoy.
Aquí estamos.
Vivita y coleando. So anyways, yeah, the reason why Mario says that it's true that little Michael is a cheap, es una puta barata. Porque, no, es que, okay, so we wanted to get cleaning people to help us clean the house because, you know, it's a lot of us. Somos un chingo
Y un montón.
y un montón. So, my caregiver was like, oh, you guys shouldn't pay like $400 because that's how much they...
It's so expensive now.
Yeah, they charge 400 and something. She's like, why don't my mom comes and cleans? All you have to do is pay her with like cigarettes and vodka.
That's bad.
That is...
You're
bad.
enabling her.
No, pero...
Enabling her addiction.
No, but it sucks because she lives... So we live in Bakersfield and there's this little city called Wasco. And it's like Wasco. It's like Like,
Muy caliente. It's really hot
like,
there.
It's crazy. Está chiquita.
Mm-hmm.
So the lady, like, they stole her bike. They stole her freaking...
They stole her purse.
Her ID.
wallet. They stole everything.
They stole
her
her
ID.
box. Remember the box?
The box? What box?
The boxes for stuff.
Oh, her little box of broken dreams.
That's
No,
bad.
That's no, mommy.
she lived under a bridge. Anyways, this lady, she's my caregiver's mom, right? My caregiver's whitewashed. Fuck! Like,
She has no accent. Like, it's not
She's
there.
generation?
She's second generation.
She's
no.
second? She's
Her
like
grandma.
third.
She's third generation, yeah. She's
That's
third.
normal.
And she's a bad bitch, huh?
Oh, yeah, she gives us grief. She knows how to talk. She's like, false advertising. Woo, 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 woo.
She doesn't allocate herself.
Yeah. Then I feel like us Mexicans, we just say yes to everything. So anyways, her mom came to clean the house and her mom's like, thank you for coming for me. Because she smokes cigarettes and drinks a lot. And little Michael was like todo smiley. ¿Verdad que sí, papá? Y luego, she says that her grandkids, her great-grandkids are all scared of her. Because of her voice. Like,
Because it's really raspy.
and but little Michael, and then so Mandy got mad. She's like, Mami, se me cayó el pito. Mandy, dice, Mami, he's a cheap hoe. Like, he loves anybody.
You did say that, Mandy. She did say that. She did.
Mandy does not curse. Mandy does not say.
Get the microphone closer.
Oh.
Aquí no estoy. I can hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me? This is a big microphone. No mames, Mario, te pasas de
Es que I
verga.
always wanted to do that.
Te pasas de verga. Aquí está. So here we have the
So
crew.
first of all, I said Michael his love is cheap. I didn't say that.
Yeah, his love is true. Mandy does not curse. She's a future politician.
What?
We cannot have no manchas. No nothing
No
bad.
get-on-ness.
No get on it. So anyways, okay, let's get to it. So today's episode is going to be about the subject. How not to raise a puta.
What?
First of all, that's impossible because no matter if you give them like a gated community, a private school, good parenting, todo, they still come out like that.
Can I
Remember
curse?
that?
Yeah.
Let me just say, once a puta, always a puta. You are born a puta.
Yes!
That's just my
So
opinion.
this is why I wanted to talk about this. Because this is from point of view. You guys go to school?
What is that?
Mario!
Yeah.
I could hear my voice.
Hey,
What are you doing?
What?
that was Mario.
We're trying to concentrate here.
Try to focus, puppy.
So anyways, this is why I wanted to talk about this because it's Mandy's opinion. She's gone to college. You know what I'm
Educated.
saying? She's educated. She's seen the other side. Sophia, you know,
The useful side.
the youth. I can't but she's like, she always tells Mandy, I'm younger than you.
I am.
So Sophia, she's going to school in Bakersfield, so she's
The ghetto.
the other side. And me, I was just born, you know, I
Yes.
was born a hood rat.
Oh.
Because I just know, what I feel like you're born bad. Like if you're born with that, you know,
Mentality.
freaky dickiness, horniness in your mind, you're always going to be like that. Like, you know, no matter what your mom tells you, if they're strict or whatever, you are what you are.
Even the Amish girls.
Period.
Amish guys too.
Or do you think that the parents could... Why do you think girls become putas?
First of all, I don't think we just talk about girls.
Men
Men
too.
are putos too.
Yeah, but this is from a girl point of view. Why, Sophia? Why do you think girls are putas?
I think they're born putas. I'm sorry for cursing, okay? Because I have some friends who their parents are really strict, and they're huge putas. Like they have like a ton of boyfriends. So I feel like it's not the parents' fault; it's the kids' fault.
And Mandy, do you think in college there are more putas because they went to Catholic schools to whatever? I think the most putas son las pinches Catholic school girls.
First of all, I think everyone's a puta. Because when I went to high school here, everyone was being a puta too. But some people are good naturally. And in college, some people are super duper rich, but they're still putas. I'm like, you have money. There's no point. So I think it just depends on the person, not their background.
Mandy, the microphone. That's not real.
No, that's what we're talking. No, but what I think is that because Mandy, she goes to stop it, but don't make fun of our microphone. So I think like Mandy, she tells me, she comes home and she tells me, oh my God, it's so crazy in college. Like a lot of her people that she knows, like they drink a lot on the putas. I feel like
I don't say nothing about
No,
that.
she-
Allegedly.
Still there.
in high school, I mean.
I plead the fifth.
And it's like Mandy, she tells me, why am I not like that? Why are you not like that? Like, ¿por qué no eres más putation?
So I believe that my pursuit of education has made me this way. Because I believe... Why am I talking like a speech?
No, seriously, because I was very puta growing up.
I think it comes from a closed mindset.
Yeah.
I used to think that the world revolves around that. But when we actually try to venture into different hobbies, like learning about history, like going out to nature, you think less about that. I think they're thinking about that because they're not like thinking more about the consequences.
Like their brain is not expanding out of whatever they're in. Like I feel like Bakersfield, there's a lot of pregnancy, there's a lot of stuff because there's not a lot of things to do. So a lot of girls focus on relationships. Like they get sad because they don't have a boyfriend.
When I go to buy Michael's baby formula, I wear my usually jacket so I can show those teen parents I'm not one of them.
And the formula is always out of stock because so many people have
And
kids.
these will be a top in the baby formula section like, oh my god, this color is so
Yeah.
fun. And I'm so
They're
happy
always
my
flexing
baby
on these
lives.
hoes. They're always flexing on the hoes. No, pero I don't think it's bad. I mean, it is bad to be a puta, but it's not bad. But I feel like it's bad if that's all you want, you know? Because sooner or later, fuck around and you know, you're gonna get caught up.
I
Things
think that's
happen.
bad. Because
Yes.
you think it's like, oh, cute baby, oh my gosh, so cute. We're not thinking about what they grow up. Like, you're making that baby be born to poverty. Like, you don't have a good job yet. You work at Del Taco. And your car is a bucket. You don't have a foundation yet, and you live with your mom.
And then you have no AC.
And it's so expensive, babies, because since my mom had my brother, I realized how expensive kids are. Because the food, the clothes, the extra stuff.
The clothes, and then they grow so much, and then your time, you have no time for anything else. And then if you don't actually take care of that baby, then you're a bad parent. So why did you even bring him?
So how are you going to build your future when you're raising a baby? It can't go together. Because when you have a baby at a young age, you won't be able to go to college. But you might, but it won't be the same experience. Like, you're not going to live your full youth because you're having a baby. And you might say, like, oh, I'm going to do it when I'm 30. But, like, who's going to go do that at 30? Like,
Once you have a kid, you always have a kid. Even if they're 28, you still have to raise them.
my mom...
It's a lifetime
she had a
responsibility.
teenager, and she's studying 8 at the moment, and I still bother her.
She's like my baby. The other day, I had Mandy on my lap, and she was carrying the baby. I had both my babies on me, and it never ends. That's why it's so important. If you're gonna fuck around, if you're gonna let somebody go in your vagina, please use
okay.
birth control. No, for real, girls. It's not even hard. Use birth control. Don't use a condom because the condom could not work. Use birth control. And I don't know why so many parents are against birth control. They act like, oh, my girl's gonna be a puta sucia. Your daughter's already a puta sucia, bro. Like, it's gonna happen. Like, growing up, I had friends that were a Jehovah Witness. And the parents were so strict. She was like, her mom even said I was not allowed to go to her house.
What?
I was not allowed to go porque la Erika es una puta. I was probably a puta. But she got a neighbor down the street, Manny, and he came from El DF. That who was fucking everybody. He even got married to somebody and like dropped her off and kept going. Anyways, that guy lived down the street and he would jump in her window, do it with her, and leave. So what I'm saying, her mom thought that her daughter was secure at the house, and she wouldn't even let me go to her house. But her daughter was being a puta. It's gonna happen either way. So birth control is so important. I'm not saying that having a baby is the end of your life, but it's gonna be harder to crawl out wherever you're at. And I feel like you don't know if you're gonna raise a puta or not a puta because your kids are gonna look one way. I don't even know if my daughters are putas or not.
No.
No, we ain't. We are Mother Teresa.
Every night
No, they're not.
doing economics.
But I feel like one of the reasons why they didn't become like that, or I'm not even done with them. You know,
I'm 19.
she's 19.
I
You're 13.
yeah. So maybe. Just
Yeah,
kidding. No,
maybe.
no, 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 never.
She's gonna come with a big black eye. She already told her dad that
Don't
she's a
say
weird
that.
black eye.
Oh my god.
No, it's just jokes. Ay, no mames, don't say that. Anyways, so I feel like because I was so open about, I mean, no me da miedo to talk about sex, talk about vagina, talk about pito.
Okay, that's enough.
That's
No,
too much.
Cálmense, Enrique, porque it's normal. It is normal. And the fact is that your daughters might go there. Like I've always told Sofia and Mandy, I trust you guys in the room with 100 guys. Que no siempre les he dicho eso.
See?
I don't trust them, those people, but I trust them. And I'm not afraid to let them be themselves. I'm not afraid to, you know, que se hagan, se pinten. Because I feel like a lot of people think Sofia sexualized because she wears makeup.
No, I'm not.
Or Mandy was sexualized because she had her hair blonde. Or
Not at the moment.
not at the moment. She's in her, ¿cómo se llama?
Natural era.
Natural girl era.
Britney Spears moment now?
Yeah. And Sofia wants to go bald.
I do, yeah.
It's because Sofia, last time she had pink hair.
My hair is so damaged now. It's like so dead.
Yeah, and then me, I always had black hair, but I really wanted to change my hair, and I feel like going brown with highlights is my new. I feel like I need to be more
You can do
puta.
that.
I feel like I need to be more puta.
Why, Mama? You're married.
I already told him to do highlights, so we can do that. We can
Oh.
do this hairstyle.
I can't have the same hairstyle. No, pues no, ya me chingué. No, but seriously, I think there's no way not to raise a puta. And there's nothing wrong with being a puta. If Mandy was sexually active, I don't know how I would face that problem.
Mother, what is this? This is not part of the conversation.
No, I'm just saying, if you guys were at that point, what does a parent do? La pollas, or do you just like
I think you should teach them about birth control and condoms. So even if they're sexually active, they can still be safe. They won't get STDs.
because if two people, let's say you have the puta tendencies, or like let's say you're not even a puta, you just want to be in a relationship so bad. I know Mandy says I don't even have time for that. I know Sofia, you're like focused también. You're
Her hair.
on her hair. No, she does try to focus on herself. I feel like Sofia is a lot about herself right now, and she's just trying to do that. And even though she's 13, a lot of your girls your age, they're very sexual.
No offense, but they're disgusting. Like last time this girl, she had like 2 boyfriends, and she was making out with both of them in the hallway, and I was grossed out because I feel like you're a kid. Why have boyfriends? I feel like you should date when you're like 20 or 18.
Don't really say that because I'm your sister.
No, but I swear I think like that. I think
I
so.
feel that we shouldn't shame women because what if they went through traumatic experiences that made them sexually, what's it, hypersexual?
Yeah.
Because we don't know their shoes, we don't know their life story. Maybe that's because they're kids, you don't know how to cope with it. So maybe it's not normal for a kid to be like that. So I think something happened at home for her to be like that.
You're right. I need to be mindful.
Protect your kids a lot. You have to protect your kids at all costs because growing up, I mean, it's so hard for single moms. Growing up, my mom would leave me alone a lot, or I was always with people, or then I had a stepdad. And I feel like a lot of my friends with stepdads, cuñados, when it was like a lot of people living around them, it was like so nasty. Like my friend, her cuñado, she was wearing a skirt, and he put her hand up her skirt, and she didn't know what to do because her sister was pregnant, and he was living there. And after that, we were like 15. We were all hanging out in her house, and she came out running out of the bathroom, and went in the shower and just got a bunch of water and sprayed it in her vagina because the guy put sperm in her. But that happened right after her cuñado molested her. So yeah, I feel like that has a lot to do, and you guys haven't experienced nothing of that, or at least I think so, because
we didn't do nothing as a kid. I was watching like TV the whole time.
yeah, they were. No, you were watching TV and you would go outside. Remember that one time we spent 8 hours at the park?
And remember one time I went outside for a little bit with the neighbors, and then I didn't like them, so I locked myself inside the house.
Because remember the neighbors, they were like chasing boys. Remember?
Yeah, and I locked myself inside the house.
She was all scared, like, Mommy, they're chasing boys. And I just feel like talking to your kids a lot. Like, como dijo ¿cómo se llama? Michelle Obama. You are not your kid's friend. También, que you want to be cool and like, who's your boyfriend y que la chingada. At the end of the day, I'm your parent. Siempre les he dicho. And if you act like the friend, like the homegirl, luego la homegirl va a decir, oh, peace out, voy a ir a coger. O no te va a decir when somebody's doing something bad. So talk to your damn kids.
Yes, I feel like that's very important to have a good relationship with your kids. So in case that that does happen,
Yeah.
they would talk to you about it. Because I didn't realize how common rape was until this year, because a bunch of my mom's friends and my sister friends have gotten SA'd by someone in their family.
Yeah, and it's so bad because I feel like a lot of people take it differently. Some people, they're like, oh, well, I've already been touched, so who cares? Their mindset changes.
This is why I like Miss Crazy, because she says it's más vale sola than mal acompañada.
Punto.
Better to be alone than surrounded with strangers so you shouldn't trust around your kids. Because you'll be like, I want to be with friends. I want to have like people over. So you have kids and all that.
Yeah, exactly. How are you gonna be all drunk and your freaking Chino friend over there all drunk?
What?
And your
What?
best friend, it's because I'm talking about Papi's cousin.
Oh.
When we went over there to their house, they had a gang of people. Every time we went to their house, they had a gang of people there. Why do you need a gang of people to feel happy? You have 2 girls.
I feel like you just read a book or something. That's what I be doing.
Yeah. Or Sophia, she does random ass shit. The other day she was playing with clay. Then she was putting freaking baking soda in her hair. And then the other day, like, she does random ass shit. And I feel like that's part of, like, keeping yourself busy and not think about chorizo. Because when the chorizo comes, the chorizo of your life comes, he will come. And I know Mandy and Sophia, they're not thinking about that right now. Pero tampoco son tan bichos santitas.
I
Pinches
am.
mamonas. They have other issues.
I was born mamona. I'm a die mamona.
Mommy, I'm an angel.
I'm tired of being ashamed for being mamona. And I'm truly mamona.
Mamona for life, dog. Mamona for life.
Maka emos are accepted. Rockeras are accepted, but not mamonas.
Anyways, so that is our episode number 2. I hope you guys learned something. Because I know it's hard raising girls, man. Hijas de la chingada. They take everything.
No, it's not that bad, Mommy.
I don't do this to you. You do this to me.
Que la chingada? I don't really do nothing to
She
you.
does.
They don't want to talk about that because then I'm gonna cancel. But on the book, I started la
Book life.
chingada,
Okay, you're not gonna take care of the baby?
I'm gonna go take care of the baby. Yeah, I am gonna go take care of. I'm gonna go be a mom. I'm gonna be a mother.
A boy mom.
Be a mother. Su puta sucia. Con la
Oh, no, that's too much. Cámate.
Con la panocha aguada.
Mommy, cámate.
But they say I'm loose. They say I'm loose because I have 4 kids.
You are.
First of all, that was a joke. I did it one time.
I'm like a kid away from being disgusting. Anyways, se me portan bien, se me lavan el culo. That's episode number 2. Peace and motherfucking love. Ciao. Yeah.
Okay.